I think the relationship between craft value and experience is one where they all interact, but it is craft that is bringing the value and it is craft that is bringing the experience.
Jelly's got so many different factors that make it very, very special, and the first one that we noticed was this sense of nostalgia.
And we took what had formerly been quite a humble dessert, the stuff of kids' parties, and by applying craftsmanship to it, legitimised it as sort of a class dessert. It's incredible to see after we started working with it, fine dining establishments across the capital putting jellies on their menu again. Harry starts out on CAD, working with Rhino, designing the jelly on the computer. We then rapid prototype it, so print out the form on a 3D printer before using a vac former to create a jelly mould. At that point, we can start making the jelly itself.
But then you get to choose any flavour, and then you can combine that, the flavour and colour, with any form. So when you start combining all these things together, you get this whole narrative within this tiny bit of food. So it becomes this really powerful thing. There's the side that the people experiencing it don't see, and then there's the bit that people see or that they taste, which can be a very short experience, but hopefully a very rich one.
I think there's a great tragedy with the sort of ephemeral nature of things.
We'd create something and then it would be gone. So with the jelly, it was so quick. It's made and then it's eaten.
In many ways, it's also a good thing because you can do something new. You're not shackled to this material. You're not shackled to objects.
We like to do projects that are large in scale so that we can have lots of people come along, especially when you spent a whole lot of time crafting it and producing it and going through a load of angst to get it to the state that it's ready for everyone to enjoy.
I think we're in love with stories. What we do today is give people their own adventures and their own stories, so that next time they're at a dinner party they can hold forth at length. They'll be there saying, "You never know what happened to me last week. I went on a boat on the roof of Selfridges," or something like that. I think with our work, a sense of fun is very important. We kind of have to be realistic. We're making jellies and things like boating lakes. We're not saving people's lives. But what we can do is maybe make their life a little bit more joyful, certainly for a moment.